YouTube, Big Lance, off the yard. Hit the subscribe, bang a like for me, man. Waiting to go to work. Boss on the way to pick me up. Cracker got to make some money, all right? But the homie, you know who you are, man. You know I don't do a lot of name dropping on this joint, especially to my main man, man. He likes to stay under the radar. Good motherfucking homie of mine hit me up last night on the message. Was like, yo, talk about the box. Talk about the hustle. Talk about how much motherfucking bread you can really come home with from the pen. I said, all right, so that's what I'm going to do. First and foremost, man, the store box. One of my favorite hustles. You can take $100 and invest. The store box is, you got canteen, you got your commissary, but you're going to have a store inside the unit, inside the pod. It's going to be ran by an inmate. It's illegal as fuck. They will lock you up. And you'll go to the hole for this shit. But basically, it runs on a loan system. We eat a lot of top ramen, and I'm going to use the top ramen as an example because it's the easiest fucking thing. Basically, I'm going to give you 2, you're going to give me 3 back. I'm going to give you 3, you're going to give me 5 back. And so on and so forth. And this is how you're going to make money. This is how you're going to accumulate your shit. This is how a lot of dudes who don't have money coming in, such as I did, get down in the system. What I did, how I started was, I learned in the jail how to pick and poke tattoos, okay? That was my first hustle. Basically what a pick and poke is, we make the ink out of burning hair grease. I take a bar of soap, I cut it out like a canoe. I'm going to pack that bitch with hair grease. I'm going to make a wick out of toilet paper and staples. I'm going to put the staples in the soap. I'm going to wick it up. I'm going to put the grease on the goddamn toilet paper wick that I made. I'm going to make a funnel out of paper or a brown paper bag, or you can put it inside your toilet paper hole in the metal toilet, whatever. As you make the paper funnel, you're going to put a piece of paper on top. You're going to light that shit on fire. You're going to light the wick and just let it burn. It ain't got no smell until you put the motherfucker out. Once you put it out, it's going to smoke your room out and you got a chance of getting popped. All right? But you take the soot from the burning hair grease, you scrape it off onto another piece of paper. You're going to take that paper full of soot. You're going to fold it. You're going to dump it into a shampoo bottle, or a lot of times I use like a pill bottle, something like this. And I'm going to add alcohol and I'm going to add shampoo to this concoction. I'm going to stir it up and I'm going to get a staple. All right. I'm going to sharpen it on the concrete floor. I'm going to hone it on the metal toilet. I'm going to get that bitch razor motherfucking sharp. I'm going to take a pencil or a pen or some type of device. I'm going to tie a string that I'm going to rip from my boxers or a towel, right? I'm going to wrap it around the pencil, and I'm going to attach that staple to that pencil, nice and tight and firm. I'm going to wrap that string all the way up till I got about a half a centimeter of needle sticking out, okay? I'm going to put the pattern on you, and the way we do the pattern is the same way we do it out in the street. We're going to draw it with a big pen or a safety pen. If you're on the higher levels, we'll give you a little rubber pen so you can't fucking stab each other up. I'm going to make it nice and dark. I'm going to rub that deodorant on you. I'm going to slap that pattern on, and I'm going to pick it. And the way you pick and poke is you get barely under the skin with that needle, and you pop it. You pluck it. A lot of people call it plucking. I got a lot of pluck shit. It doesn't look good. You can see a lot of this pluck stuff I've got on me. I think I have some maybe on my bag. I can't remember. I got so much shit. But long story short, that's how we tattoo in the jail. Now, as you get down to prison, you're going to take apart motors and shit out the trimmers they give you. They used to sell us tape players back in the day or CD players, and you would take that. We call it a pancake motor. And it's a little circle motor that rotates the CD. All right, and you can attach it. It's a whole goddamn story. We'll do a whole video on all that. How about that? I'll do a video on that. But back to the store box. As time goes on, I'm going to loan you this shit. When you go to the store, you're going to pay me my money. I'm going to take the original shit that I gave you, the 5 suits. I'm going to put them back in my inventory, in my box. I'm going to take my profit out, and I'm either going to eat it or I'm going to save it up, and I'm going to invest in something else. That's the hustle. Okay, if you ain't got no hustle, you be eating that fucking meat rock I told you about, and you will get fucking ass cancer and you will die. So there are very few luxuries in prison, man. So you have to hustle to get them. If you ain't got no bread, come from the street. Another hustle is the parlay tickets. This is when you're going to gamble. A lot of gambling in prison, man. It's a great hustle. I ran that shit. I ran a store box. I ran the tickets. I did whatever I could. I sold some boxing. I did whatever, man. What the fuck I could do to get food in my stomach. I like to work out, so I had to eat a lot of fucking food. The parlay is you're going to write up a ticket, right? And you're going to put games on there, especially NFL and NBA. Those are the 2 top sellers. The white boys, they're going to run a NASCAR ticket. It don't really hit on a lot. I mean, you'll make money doing it, but that's usually the older white dudes. They got the hats bent and shit, man. They've just been down forever. They like watching left turns, left turns, left turns, left turns, left turns, left turns, left. I can't get with it, man. I've never been able to get with that NASCAR fucking bullshit. I can't do it. But I love football. Go Patriots. And basketball. Celtics fan all day. So I ran the ticket because of my love for sports. And what you would do is you pass these little tickets out. People would fill out their picks. They turn them in before the games, and you got to watch all the games. You got the pick 10s, the pick 20s, the pick 50s, whatever. And it's a good hustle because you're gonna take 20% off the top of that. And if nobody hits, guess what? You keep all that fucking shit. Here's the downside of it. Sometimes you got a big baller motherfucker who's going to drop a big fucking large amount of money and he's going to hit you. And when you get hit, it's the talk of the yard. Oh man, L got hit 500. And if you ain't got that money to back that shit up, it's a motherfucking ass, because I promise you, if he can't get to you, he's got enough money to send some goons at you and get his bread. That's another topic. Never ever in prison take what you can't pay back. There's an old wise tale about motherfuckers leaving candy bars on your pillows and I'm going to need that candy bar back. Look, man, that never happened to me. I've been doing time in the adult system since 97 and nobody ever left a fucking candy bar in my goddamn bed. It's some bullshit, all right? But motherfuckers will try to get you, especially a green little young, especially a little white boy coming in 18, 19 years old. There's a lot of predators in prison. There's people who are going to want to fuck guys and shit. They like seeing them little young dudes come in there. It's fucking nasty. I don't fuck with them. If a motherfucker fucks boys, I don't talk to him, period. That's my standard, okay? I don't fuck with them. But I will do business with a homosexual because the homosexuals in prison got their fucking tentacles into everything. They're just like females. They walk around the yard playing these booty bandits. They walk around the yard, but they know everything. They can get drugs. They can get what you're looking for. So, you have to ingratiate yourself into certain people's lives that you normally would not fuck with due to your circumstance. Okay? He made a good point, though, that, I say all that because he said he came home with a lot of money. I came home with over $2,000 just put away from hustling, man. I ain't have no fucking money orders coming off the street. Everything I got it off the fucking roof. And I hustled. I was always a hustler. I was a gang member, then I was a gang leader. So dudes had to pay the tax. I was getting a cut of that. Because I'm not going to fucking go out here and politic on these yards with these fucking big homies and put my life on the line for these dudes for nothing. I don't give a fuck about you that goddamn much, okay? You're a good guy and everything, but I'm not going to die for you, okay? I'm trying to make it home. Make sure, though, if you're in prison, you're hustling, that you be aware, because you have motherfuckers, a lot of the dudes that run the store boxes don't go to child because a motherfucker will run up in your cell and take your whole bag. That's another thing they used to have in the old prisons. They would have a a lot of cuts where there wasn't no visibility from the COs, and you have the jack boys down there with the hats over their face, with the bangers. You coming back from commissary, you got a big bag, you think you're about to go eat some zooms and whams. Next thing you know, run that motherfucking bag, white boy. And you gonna run that bag or you gonna fight. You got a flight or fight type of mentality. That's on you. Everybody's different. I've had it happen to me one time. I was in Southampton. This is before they closed it. It was Gladiator School, 24 and under pretty much at the time. This was 98, 99. Motherfucking Southampton was rocking and rolling back then. Motherfuckers were getting slayed out there, okay? And I'm coming back from commissary with a bag. Motherfucker tried to jack me. We threw the dukes. It was what it was. I went to the hole along with him, man. Fuck it, you know. But when I came out the hole, I never had a problem again. I made a decision when I went to prison the first time that not only was I not going to take no shit, but I was going to become the meanest son of a bitch that I was capable of being, because I figured that was the only way that I was going to make it home. I had violent crimes. I had a fucking attempted murder. Originally, when I got charged, it was dropped down to felonious assault through court, through fucking plea bargains. I knew I was going up top. I knew I was going to threes, fours, even made it to the 5. So fuck it. I had to become that. You will adapt to your environment when you get stuck in a motherfucking situation where you have to fucking defend yourself. That's just what it is. If you don't like it, if you don't like violence, if you're not down with that, don't go to prison, man, because you're going to have to fucking eventually put these motherfuckers up. When I got stabbed at Greensville, it was over a fucking phone. That didn't belong to either one of us. But the politics say that it does, okay? You'll be surprised how many stabbings there are over a phone. And I'm going to tell you one more thing before I end this video today. In the penitentiary, if you have a beef with somebody, if me and you are playing cards and we have an argument, fuck you, not fuck you, whatever, and we square up, for whatever reason we don't fucking clutch right then, don't be caught slipping. Because a motherfucker, especially if he's scared and thinks that he can't fucking whip you one-on-one, will definitely plot. And 2 weeks later, your head is down, you're talking to your girl, you're not even thinking about it. Bang! Motherfucking batteries to the back of the head. You split, you're leaking, you're going to fucking medical. So always be aware, always be ready and on point. Because if you're not, that's when the motherfucking test is going to come and you're not ready for it and you might die. You know? So the store box, the hustle, the parlay, the dope game, that's how we make money in prison. Okay? That's what it is. That's why I stress so much. When you're home, stay out the game, man. Stay out the game. Because you know already, especially if you've done time, that you will be forced to do things outside of your character. And I don't want to see that for you. I want to see you out here prospering. I want to see you out here being positive, man. Raising your kids, being a good husband, being a good son, being a good, father. Just be good, man. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. Keep your head down. Go with the flow out here, man. It's nice. This free motherfucking air is nice. There's a whole different aura when you walk out them gates. It's like the air smells different. It feels different. You're fucking free. It's like you break the chains. Stay out here, everybody. Keep watching. Subscribe. Go to Facebook, Instagram. Check out Felons Embracing Freedom. That's a closed group that I have, and I want anybody who isn't comfortable talking about things out here in the real world, man, that's what the group is for. That's just something we do on the side. You got some real solid motherfuckers on that group that'll help you through life, man. They've helped me. And I've helped them. So you guys stay tuned. Subscribe, man. Leave me some comments. Tell me what y'all thinking of the content, man. I got a buddy of mine that's telling me he's going to help me make some shirts and hats off the yard shit. You know what I mean? Shit's going to be dope. So once I get that flowing, I'll let y'all know about it. If you have some ideas, let me know about that too, man. I'm open for that shit. Till next time, man. Big Lance, off the yard. Be easy.